Herschel Walker, come on, get it up. Come on, Herschel. Hi, my name is Herschel Walker, and I'm winning the United States Senate seat. I want to mention my Lord Jesus Christ, and let me tell you guys something. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of people putting this country down. And I think you ought to be sick and tired of that as well. And it is time for us to stand up and tell everyone this is the best country in the world, and we got to get ready to fight for it. And I'm going to fight with it. So let me hear you get it up. Come on, guys. Let's talk about it. Get it up. All the time. You know, every time I go out to speak, everybody want a sound bite. I'm going to give you a sound bite really quick. We need to get men out of women's sports, first of all. Let's get the men out of women's sports. You know, I'm a man of God, and I'm going to tell you right now, we got to do what's right. What is right is, I've heard it many times, that there's peace through strength. Well, right now we're giving up our strength because we forgot to support our military, and it's time for us to start supporting our military, putting money behind our military so they can go to war when they need to go to war, and they're going to be victorious whenever they go, and know that we're behind them. And the next thing we got to do, people, we got to support our men and women in blue. We need all our men and women in blue to continue to do the great job they've been doing for this country. People want to ask me all the time why I'm running. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school, critical race theory. Can you tell me what that means? We're Americans. We're not black. We're not white. We're American. We're all mutts. I hate to tell you that. We should have learned a long time ago that 23andMe has screwed us all up. It is time for us to wake up and know that they're giving our energy away to people that don't like us. I'm going to tell you right now, I can guarantee you China and Russia is not thinking about this Green New Deal. They're not thinking about this Green New Deal. What they're thinking about is becoming that superpower. And we need to know that we are the superpower here. We need to control what we do and build what we do in this country right here. I'm going to tell you right now, all the great resources are right here in the United States of America, and it's time for us to put it back here in the United States of America. We need to quit the fighting. It's time for us to quit the fighting and come together and protect this country, protect our citizens, and protect our kids. I'm sick and tired of this, and they want to ask me why I'm running. I'm running because it is time for me to get out and fight. I've had that America's dream. It's time for me to help someone else, and I'm going to pick up my cross, and I'm going to bear it, and I ask you to help me. I ask you to come along and help me, because I heard from a great Native American chief that he said a twig is easily to break, but when you put a bunch of branches together, they're very difficult. So let's all come together and go out and win this seat fight for the state of Georgia, for the United States of America. You know, people want to talk about what's going on in this country. Do I need to mention what's going on in this country? You look at the economy, you look at the gas prices, you look at what's going on the shelves. You can't buy a grocery now. But everyone is pointing fingers. It's not their fault, but it is their fault. When you give away our energy to people that don't like us, let's be real. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up, and all they're doing now is want to give you money to get you to vote for them, because I just heard from someone said, why don't we give our students $10,000 for their student loan, only because it's time to vote. Let me tell you, when they're giving money away, they're giving your money away, because the taxpayer is going to be responsible for it. So it is time for us to wake up, put people in office that's going to be bold. And what I mean by bold is they're going to care about this country. Herschel Walker do. I care about America. Put people in office that they ain't gonna say, I'm not here to be a politician, I'm here to be a warrior. Because that's what God has said he brought me here to be. He brought me here to be a warrior. Hey, I love you too. Hey, I want to thank all of you for coming, and what I want to tell you to do, I want you to get out. Tell your friends to get out and vote. Let me take care of the small stuff, because I'm going to tell you, I love to win. I said, put me in the game, coach. I'm ready to play. Hey, and if you ever seen me play, I can play. Have you ever seen me fight, I can fight. And let me tell you what, no matter how hard they come, how hard I can fight. Because I said, no weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. I know what that says. And I tell you what, I've had America's dream right here in the state of Georgia. I've had America's dream right here in the United States of America. And I will continue to have that America's dream, because I'm going to continue to fight for this country. And from the great words of a great friend of mine, Diamond Dallas Page, is boom, that's it, baby.